Teach and Win Nigeria, the largest teaching competition and reality TV show for teachers in Africa. Week 1 in Teach and Win House. All the way from Port Harcourt, Enugu, Owerri, Abuja, Minna, Ibadan, Ijebu-Ode, Lagos, and other locations across the entire country. 18 contestants entered the house in style to participate in one of the most professional, most technical, most engaging, and most intense teaching competition ever organized in Africa. They are all poised and determined to put in their best performance and come out tops in this unique teaching competition. On day 1, they all went through one of the most enlightening and impactful coaching sessions in teaching methodology, which was ably handled by one of the finest teaching methodology coaches in Africa, Dr. Adebare Egunjobi, also the project consultant of Teach and Win Nigeria. Personal one-on-one coaching followed, all in preparation for the main competition, which was slated for the following day. On day 2, the big day came, the first major competition of the event. Under the watchful eyes of the erudite judges, the contestants poured out their lives and hearts into the competition. They taught and taught and taught, using the best of innovative methodologies, most creative instructional materials, and most functional pedagogical skills that kept the judges awed to the maximum. On day 3, the training in Chinese language program commenced for all the contestants. Mr. Bolu Showumi, Bolu Laoshi, was in the house to prepare them for Level 1 Chinese language. That same day, the coach was back in the house again to prepare the contestants for the second leg of the competition the following day. On day 4, Professor Stephen Oyebade from Faculty of Education, University of Lagos, Dr. Mrs. Onike King from Freetown, Sierra Leone, and Mr. Ola Okpeson, Bridge House College, Ikoyi, were back on the judges' seat to grade the contestants again. This time around, the quality of the game has gone up higher than the previous attempts. The judges seemed impressed by the improvements of the contestants. A few hours after the post-competition break, another professional training in robotics education commenced for all the contestants as Emmanuel Udutola started a 4-week certification program for them in artificial intelligence and robotics education. On day 5, the online complete teacher training certification, which has started since Monday, continued under the brilliant facilitation of the highly cerebral Dr. Adebare Egunjobi. The Chinese language training also continued the same day by the Chinese language instructor, Mr. Bolu Showumi, Bolu Laoshi. Day 6. All work without play makes Jack a dull boy, and so it was that on Saturday of the first week, the contestants had time for games and socials. Day 7. Sunday came with enough rest and relaxation as Christians gathered for their Sunday worship, which was completely coordinated and handled by the housemates. It was such an impactful week filled with training, teaching, coaching, mentoring, competing, and other value-adding activities. Though engaging, challenging, and tasking, it was nonetheless a rewarding and exciting week. From Teacher Academy to Chinese language training to robotics education training to teaching methodology training to one-on-one mentoring up to the competition and the insightful feedback from the judges. Week 1 was definitely a blast in the 4-week event, which promises to be the greatest academy and competition for teachers ever.
Teach and